Thank the law. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. That's right. That's what I've been saying. Auto-mechanical. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on, I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tune enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just because the scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off. Never seen the veil lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. So this is it then. The key. I would reward you with the gratitude of...
Heard something outside the walls today.
Work your jaw on some music to my ear.
You hungry? We got cane. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
One of us want to go see what happened?
I know, I'm trying to think.
Okay, here we go!
Welcome to the Spacers. The office is writing up promotion. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just...
I've been feeling pretty good.
Very flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
If you're here for this week's magazine club, I found a...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm Captain Around. No, it isn't. It's a mess. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on... Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are... So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10, statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming in. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. Only the board has access to new parts. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker... The board isn't helping, and my resource... Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard. According to my grandmother's old schematics... Hold on. There's something you should know before you... The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed.
Do you have what it takes to defend your...
My boards are returning to green. What a wait. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still... Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within... Of course, we're about to go dead, so... Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by... The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one current... Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief... But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the... I should say no, but why not? Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup. The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyons. I'm sure the station's got a...
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above?
Welcome to Sublights. You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you.
So you're the new captain. Lilia Hagen. Charmed. I have a salvage job for some... If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job... One of my guys in Stellar Bay. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna where... Now, get going. One last thing. You'll do fine. Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your... You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleague. Out of my office.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. You'll want to take it up with Udam. His office is located. Access to that information is above my pay. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? If I had to take a guess as to... You take the starch out of him, well... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the much appreciated. Is there anything else? Be seeing you.
Don't make a scene, Dr. Finney.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. Did he now? The mouth on that man. He must be referring to Irion. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get... I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need him. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. You look out, though. The place is...
Multiple fractures, lacerations, and untreated burns detected.
Tremendous
symptoms detected.
I'm not terrified. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on... You tell her these Automex are coming. And magnificent. And...
I don't need to do it myself. I just...
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage? Oh, well. No, they got the carpet in here. Oh, you're still here, if you haven't already. No, they got the carpet in here. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense No, well, yes. Well, I left schematics in our storage facility. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a blast?
Spectacular. Processing data. Searching.
Oh, hello. Why do you see... Ah, yes. Very good. What a relief. You hold months of... Now, I'll just attach... Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Oh. I can't be caught with this.
Keep them hands where I'm doing what I'm... Name's Lillian. I'm sweaty. I got clawed. Oh, well. Figured it couldn't. I've had better. My damn... I was near the Raptidon pen when they... I look busy. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative cake. I'd be a... Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette. You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Ah, I remember you. You must... Yes. Wait, if you didn't listen to it, why are you here? Ah, never mind. I asked you here because I have a working prototype...
A visitor? What an unexpected... Excellent. You've arrived at... Please, make yourself...
Having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. The lotters got cutie.
No refunds, no... If you bloody it, you buy it.
Careful out there.
Just where do you... Well, fine.
Whoa now. And these are my private quarters, friend. Certain things require a... I do own a factory known for specializing in... Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. So, what can I do for you? By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch. Oh, the king will make it awful worth your while. And make it so, and make it so. Have you handled it? Thank the dark stars. And I want you to know, friend, something I like to savor. The taste of... The king reckons he owes you...
Sissy, beginning.
Ain't right.
A manta queen.
Yeah.
A stranger comes to our home. The truth out.
We do seem to
Yes. Now, why have you come? Stop. No. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but surely...
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working... I've had my sights on an old printing press for...
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust but... Wonderful. I requisitioned replace... Speaking of which...
You bought rollers? Wait.
It seems we're out... Wonderful. We can...
I hope I don't... Graham.
The gunship. Have you secured... At last. Now we must secure the Stellar Bay landing pad. This is it. Let us meet our forces in the ruins south of the city. Sanjar's death is... But I mustn't let that distract me from our victory. For the moment, we will recuperate.
Could I get another advance?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new...
That you did, sir.
How can yielding...
You've often posed these...
Clear my schedule. This... Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive... Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the... Now, there's no need to humor me. I had hoped that livening up our thanks to the so-called hazard clause, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations. Yes, freedom.
Indeed.
On our term.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't...
It's true. The plan she refers to is a...
And a Mantisaur prop.
Many... If you can get us what we...
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. I'll need to gather some supplemental material.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be... And these days, it's overrun with... Do be careful. I've lost... Oh, and while you're at it... If the Iconoclasts... I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet. It looks like the iconic...
Ooh, I just got... Maybe you could,
Sir?
Right. I'll lock the... You're back!
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it! Not the... Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, and perhaps in time, I shall. Perhaps I'll write you a brief. Anyhow, thank you. If the Iconoclasts reach that I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! Oh, not this again.
Remember what we...
Yes. The words in those... You two. Supposing you're right. Who exactly... That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much... I'd be willing to consider it. But I need to see her... Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo... Any luck bringing the icon? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that. Very well. I can't Well, it seems like she... I wasn't expecting to say this.
Hey, Captain. You know about what happened years ago? Almost a decade, come to think of it. When the other corporations started pulling out. Pirates ransacked it. No. We think they used an old relay. The station's locked up, but one of my people, it's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. Just a warning. The area's infested. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, good luck. Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Captain. Yeah. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but look. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight. Captain, Graham's got the right idea. Okay.
Captain, you must be back with the access.
Graham.
We have work to do. This isn't the... What? Zora?
You're running the iconoclast. The troops take orders from me already.
The troops? Listen to you. And you, Captain.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I believed...
I won't. What happened back then was a
So be it. Welcome to the iconoclast, asshole. Well, Captain, here we are. You got the... Void help me. I'll never remember. I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be... All right. If he's willing to talk, well then. I've got to prepare a few just in... Hey. His friend...
This feels like one of those times...
Amber Heights, you haulhead.
What? That's... But... I had no idea.
And I'm supposed to believe that. Okay.
Oh. You know, I felt this... But surely...
Yeah,
As am I. Oh, I can feel...
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
How may I be of assistance? I am at your service.
Law, we live in Byzantium, right?
Come to do your part. What can I help you find?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.